See this one. Prove that the value of this determinant is this one. That is the equation. So again, you can do the same substitution and then find it out in gate. But the procedure is like this. Now, if you observe this, we can observe that sum of all the elements of a row of every row is same. If you add all the elements of the first row, it is going to be 2a plus 2b plus 2c. And if you do for the second row, it is going to be same. Third row also, it is going to be same. Therefore, sum of all the elements of whenever this happens, then what we should do is sum up all the columns and then replace it in place of one column. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to sum up C1, C2, C3, sum up all the columns, and I'm going to replace it in C1. Therefore, I got this, right? Now, after doing this, you can pull this one as common. Since all the elements of a column are same, we can pull that one out and replace it with 1. So I have pulled it out and then replaced it as 1, and then I got this one. Now if you observe it, it is very easy to make most of the elements of the determinant as 0. How? You can take the first row, or in that case you can take any row, right? But then I am going in this way. You can take the first row and then subtract it from the second one and replace it in the second row. And do the same. Take the first row, subtract it from the third row and replace the result in place of the third row. So taking the first row and subtracting from second row and replacing it in place of second row. Taking the first row, subtracting it from third row and replacing it there. Then after doing that, I got this one. So if you observe this, it is clearly upper triangular matrix, right? Because all the elements below the principal diagonal are 0. It is upper triangular matrix, and we know that in case of upper triangular matrix, the determinant is nothing but product of all the elements in the principal diagonal. Now if you observe the principal diagonal, this one, so product of all the elements of the principal diagonal. Already we have 2 into a plus b plus c, and now the product of all the elements here, then I got this, right, which is nothing but 2 into a plus b plus c whole cube. Okay, fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities or 50 lakh universities, but whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.